Hi guys, this is just going to be a quick video. I saw this the other day and I wanted to talk about it. So, Masuda, who's the current producer for Pokemon, he came out with a new statement talking about what I was speaking about the other day, about the drama regarding cutting Pokemon from Sword and Shield. So I just wanted to read the open letter and kind of go over it. And then, give my thoughts. I don't speak Japanese, but there's a nice translated version down here. Thank you to all of our fans for caring so deeply about Pokemon. Recently, I shared the news that some Pokemon cannot be transferred to Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've read all your comments and appreciate your love and passion for Pokemon. Just like all of you, we are passionate about Pokemon and each and every one of them is very important to us. After so many years of developing the Pokemon video games, this was a very difficult decision for me. I'd like to make one thing clear. Even if a specific Pokemon is not available in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, that does not mean it will not appear in future games. The world of Pokemon continues to evolve, the Galar region offers new Pokemon to encounter, trainers to battle, and adventures to embark on. We are pouring our hearts out into these games, and we hope you will look forward to joining us on this new journey. So, I think that is the most band-aid answer I have ever heard in my life. It is very, very clearly just a statement that's made to say, hey, what do you want us to do? It's not our problem. We're not doing it. Like, hey, I mean, I know it's gone now, but it could be back next time. I think it's a ridiculous statement. I think it was a waste of breath. This is kind of what, like, nobody thought if Pokemon were cut, they were never going to appear again. But the whole point is people want to have every Pokemon in this game, not just have Pokemon just sitting in Pokemon Home, never to be touched again. My friend mentioned a really funny point to me that might actually be plausible. He mentioned the possibility that Pokemon are stored in a 1024-bit value. I mean, it's possible. That would explain why they want to cut Pokemon, so they don't have to change the programming to be more than a 1024. But it seems kind of silly to me. That's all, guys. I just want to quickly read this letter in case you haven't seen it and kind of show it off. I'm a big Pokemon fan, so I'm always sad to see when they make bad decisions like this. I saw somewhere that there was talks from the Nintendo team saying that they expected the Switch to fail, and that they expected and hoped that the games would go more onto mobile. So they actually wanted to release the next mainline. I don't know if this is confirmed, but this is like what I saw is that they wanted to release the next Pokemon games, like mainline Pokemon games, onto the phone. They don't think that the Switch is going to make money. They said, why would anybody want to carry a handheld console around when everybody gets playing games on their phones these days? They were actually shocked by the sales of the Switch, which is the only reason they're releasing Sword and Shield on it. But I think low-key they want it to fail, so they have an excuse to move the games to this phone and kind of monetize it more. It's very clear that Pokemon just wants to overly simplify, make it child-friendly, which is silly. Like, if you look at something like Digimon when it came out, was obviously, very kid-friendly. It still is kid-friendly, but it didn't oversimplify itself for the young audience. Like, Pokemon got more and more simple as time went on, trying to appeal more and more to kids. And meanwhile, Digimon, it still remained kid-friendly, but it also evolved and grew with the fans. And Pokemon seems to be struggling with that. Like, just playing Sun and Moon, the game is so simple and ridiculous. Anyways, please like and subscribe. It really helps out a small channel like me. I also have other videos on the channel where I talk about Pokemon or movie news. I've been doing some videos where I browse things on Reddit and show things to my girlfriend. They're pretty fun. If you guys don't care for those, I noticed the Pokemon one has, as of now, more views than everything else. So it seems if people want to talk about Pokemon, I'm more than happy to talk about Pokemon. It is one of my favorite series, or just pop culture in general. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a great one.